of a couple of weeks. So last time we saw Darby and from last weekend from AEW All-In from last Saturday from AEW All-In Texas. So this was a couple of weeks. So Darby Allin has returned to AEW with the following. I just said the news on Darby Allin and his AEW return. On your right it says now taking place. Darby Allin is currently back in All Elite Wrestling. However, after his length absence to recover from injuries and accomplish his goal of climbing in a mountain of upper breast. I just said AEW announcement made a big surprise return to at AEW All-In Texas this past Saturday night. I just said a fan of favorite David Devil. I just from the Avengers inside Gilbert Live Field in Arlington, Texas. He was making a dramatic entrance during the main event. Darby Allin appeared during the AEW World Championship of Texas Death match. Actually between him and Allin Pace and Moxley, so he was landing in the top in support to him, and so this was a prominent showdown against the allure of the Dead Waddles. Actually his former rivalry in the man he had lasted fluid with before his hostage. So this is that Robbie now looks set to resume. AEW has followed up on Darby Allin return during this week episode of AEW Dynamite. This is for last Wednesday, last night. So actually he once again he played a prominent role. This time he has this was Tommy the Expresses during the trio's main event has him and Allin Pace, Mark Briscoe, and Powerhouse Hobbs. After he faced off against Moxley in career category in Wheeler Hooter. Darby Allin was late into the match, just continuing to still set the part into a ongoing war with the Dead Rails. Darby Allin is confirmed to appear again on next week to AEW Dynamite on July 23rd, and the broadcasting live from the Bonnie Bank Organ Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois, as AEW continues its summer this Wednesday into Magic City. After his return also teased with Running Buzz Discovery. So this was a national short week of programming. AEW has begun to promoting a crossover appearance by WN in the upcoming special card of Sock. So there was a Sock strike back with his versus him in a demonic and real life with Socks. I guess the special was filmed a month ago, and this was a preview is set to air wasn't during next week on July 23rd. After of episode of Dynamite, after with full special to premiere on this coverage the following night. Darby Allin is looking to take a bite out of Salt Week, or will it take a bite out of him? There was a tease the possible release on July 4th. So this was also announced for the July 23rd on Dynamite. AEW will be buzzing in partnership with Salt Week is a non-title match opposing to AEW Women's World Champion Topless Toni Storm. We're taking on at wrestling star Buddy Starks. So Salt Week will be here on next week on Wednesday, July 23rd. So as your brain said, so this is Darby Allin for last Saturday weekend. He wasn't at the top. He was climbing down. And I did some boxing match. So after the Darby Allin has returned to last night on AEW Dynamite, so we will stay tuned for this update on Darby Allin. So we saw him last night on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. So when I do originals on Darby Allin is now returned last night on Dynamite. So let us know on new dots in the comments below. So the last time we saw Darby Allin is at last night's show. He was returned last night. So had been said, so when I do originals on Darby Allin, it's now returned last night on Dynamite. So let us know if you dots on my comments below on my hand screen. So when I do originals, a photo update on Darby Allin is now returned last night. So we like this video, make sure to like and subscribe on this page on my channel. And by next time, peace.